What's up, color community? It's your color mother.
Get ready! Get ready!
You guys asked for it, so your color mother must oblige.
These are my top picks when it comes to the best protein treatments for color treated hair. These are the proteins you want to grab when you feel like your hair is just tired, baby. If it's limp, you've probably did one too many color treatments, girlfriend. Yeah, you're gonna want to go towards these particular proteins. So before we get started, let's talk about the science of protein treatments for hair. Alrighty, protein treatments should have a molecular structure small enough to repair not only the cuticle of the hair but the cortex. So protein treatments with a smaller molecular structure are able to get within the cuticle and to help rebuild or strengthen the cortex level of the hair. The cortex level of the hair is the home of where all of your strength lays, okay? So you want to make sure that you're keeping the inside of your hair, which is the cortex, very strong. So this is where protein treatments come in. If you're using eggs, if you're using mayonnaise, you need the real deal. So you're looking for treatments that have a low molecular weight and size that is able to not only repair the cuticle of the hair, but the cortex. You're wanting a treatment that is going to reconstruct the hair from the inside out. So that's a little science. So these are the 3 protein treatments that I believe are worth your coin, and your time. The very first protein I want to talk to you guys about is Redken Chemistry Shot Phase. Redken really outdid themselves with this protein treatment line. Now, the one thing I've learned about Redken is they have lots of knowledge when it comes to protein technology. Their extreme line, which is for distressed hair or chemically treated hair, is awesome. If you are looking for a line for color treated hair and you are looking for a line that is protein intensive, one of the things I really like about Redken is that when it comes to their protein technology, they are always ahead of the game. They are always doing something very innovative. So when I got a hold of these extreme shots a couple of years ago, I actually put them to the test. I had a client who had severely compromised hair. She was noticing so much shedding and thinning. I put her on these extreme shots bi-weekly. Her hair started to strengthen and her shedding became minimal. So let's get into the benefits. The Redken Shock Phase has an interlinked protein network. It is very, very easy to do. It is a more concentrated protein. So if you're really looking for something to get that hair back in shape, honey, the Redken Extreme Shot Phase is a 2-step protein treatment, meaning you follow it up with the Shot Fix phase. Now, what I really like about this particular protein system is that not only does it work on chemically distressed hair, but it works like this.
And it'll be faster than this.
You only need to put this on the hair for 3 to 5 minutes and the job is done. Now, I like to keep it on from anywhere from 10 to 25 minutes, just depending on how severe the hair is, but you really don't need to do that because, like I said, the molecular structure of this protein is able to do its job in 3 to 5 minutes.
In a moment and a twinkling of the eye.
This is the 3.5 Shot Fix that is to be paired with the Extreme line, and it has a 3.5 pH. So in order to keep the hair healthy and to keep it protected, you want to make sure that the pH level in your hair is anywhere between a 4.5 to a 5.5. This is at a 5.5, so that's letting you know it's really sealing that hair down, and it's going to keep the proteins from the extreme into that hair. It's gonna lock it in the hair, just lock it in there. It's gonna keep it tight, like a little treasure chest. It's as if you put your treasure into a treasure chest.
So this is the part where I jack up the entire video in 11 seconds.
This is your treasure, okay, that you put in your hair, your little jewels, your little diamond, and then you're gonna put, this is your treasure chest, okay? So you're gonna lock all of that treasure in.
That was a horrible explanation, but I tried.
So my color community, if you are looking for a professional grade protein treatment that you can use, or if you're not a professional and you don't have a license and you still want to try this out, ask your colorist about the Redken Shot Phase Extreme Shots. Okay. report card, okay? An A++, okay? Next is this baby right here. This is the Joico K-Pack.
Joico.
I believe they are also doing their thing when it comes to protein technology. It's actually one of the top sellers. This reconstructor features what they call a quadramine complex. Quadramine complex has a low molecular structure that again is able to get inside of the hair. It is considered an intensive protein treatment. This is a one-step protein treatment. It's super easy. After you've shampooed, this is pretty much your deep conditioner. You just apply it to your hair. It's very creamy. This will work in 5 minutes. Now, if you want to leave it on longer, you can, but the job will be done in 5 minutes. This protein treatment is color safe. It has a pH of 4.5 to 5.5, so it does have the ability to bring your hair back to its normal pH. I believe the Joico K-Pack is a great protein for you, or if you are a colorist and you want to send your clients home with something, the Joico K-Pack is excellent. So Joico, you get a pass. So last but not least, Apogee, two-step, where are you? I need you to come to class, okay? The Apogee two-step protein used to be one of the very first proteins I got my hands on before I got my cosmetology license, and I used to use it all the time on my color-treated hair journey. Now the Apogee two-step protein is a two-step protein, thus the name. And so after you shampoo, you need to apply that liquid crack to your head, all right? And with the Apogee two-step protein, after you've applied it to the hair, you have to wait until that protein or until that liquid gold, honey, has hardened, okay? And I know when you read the directions to Apogee, it can be a little scary.
Because they tell you don't touch the hair and don't try to comb it, because if you do, it can possibly break the hair because the hair is so hard.
After you have allowed the Apogee two-step to harden on the hair, whether you choose to use a blow dryer or whether you choose to go under a hooded dryer, you want to immediately rinse the hair and then apply the second step, which is the balancing moisturizer. The only con I will say about the Apogee two-step protein is that it's not necessarily color safe from my experience, but it's a great protein treatment for color treated hair. So sometimes you might have to make some
sacrifices
if you want to keep your hair strong and healthy as you are on your color treated hair journey. If any of you guys have ever used the Apogee two-step protein treatment, you know what I'm talking about. So the Apogee two-step protein takes a little longer than the other two proteins that I talked to you about. The other two protein treatments that I told you about, they're simple, they aren't messy, and they get the job done right away. But the Apogee two-step, it can tend to be a little messy and a little more time consuming, but I tell you, it is worth it, okay? It is worth your time. Oh my goodness, I think I just got a Charlie horse. Apogee, you do get a passing grade. Honorable mention. Olaplex. The reason I didn't include Olaplex into my top 3 best protein treatments for color treated hair list is because the way I use Olaplex is the Olaplex #1 and #2 are to be used within hair color during a color service. I use that within my colors or within my lighteners. But Olaplex, guys, is something that is revolutionary. It is more than a protein treatment. It is a bond builder. So if you guys want to know a little more about bond builders, just let me know. Leave the comments below and we can start that discussion, all right? All right, color community. I hope this video was informative. If this video was informative and helpful for you, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you are new to the hair color community, be sure to subscribe to this channel. If you guys have any suggestions, if there are any type of colors that you guys want to see or new trends that you want to see for videos for color treated hair, make sure you leave your comments below.